Today I'm having coffee with Richard Alexander Pomes.
How you doing?
Doing well, doing well. I'm glad to have you here because you brought liquor.
Thanks for
this
having
is
me.
Great.
I know. How often does this happen? Does anybody ever bring you liquor at 11 a.m.?
No one has ever brought me liquor at 11 a.m. before. It is great.
I'm proud to be the first.
Yes. So, I mean, we'll dive right into what this, because I got the bottle sitting here. So this is the very first time this bottle's been out in a while, you're telling me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, in terms of being seen on camera or in the press, you know, we've been kind of sneaking them around town,
Really?
you know, just letting people try it underneath the guise of night. But, yeah, I mean, this is the first time it's actually, you know, out in the world.
So usually my signature thing is I'm always drinking my hot coffee.
Right.
And Coast Roast is very much known for, like, people come here from like all over the city for the iced coffee, which is crazy.
Sure.
I'm just a hot coffee drinker. It's just me personally.
Yep.
But I decided, like, for this show, I'm like, I'm gonna put an iced coffee next to me here just in case, because I'm worried. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared,
Good.
which is the idea.
That's a good way to go into it.
Yeah, I'm a little like, what? Because this is, this particular tequila is infused with ghost pepper.
Yeah, so it's 100% agave tequila infused with ghost pepper. So it's got a kick to it. You've had ghost pepper, right?
I've had ghost pepper.
You have a Halloween drink.
We have a Halloween drink that we do. It's a frozen mocha that we put ghost pepper in, so it's sweet and then spicy.
Yeah,
so,
and it seems like right now everybody's falling in love with the ghost pepper. Even Popeyes has items on their menu now that include ghost peppers. Yeah, so you know, it's fun when people have an experience with ghost peppers before trying this, because they have some knowledge of what they're walking into, but they also don't.
Right,
you know, it's kind of like, what am I going to get here?
I know it's spicy.
I will preface it. I don't usually do this when people are trying it, but I will preface it for you. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's not as spicy as it sounds. It's what I like to call manageable heat.
Manageable.
Yeah.
And so it's not, and this is not released yet. When we can expect to see it, like mid-September?
Correct. So this is right now we're recording this September 2nd. Right? So this will launch in New Orleans the week of September 12th.
Okay.
So we have distribution. We are distributing in New Orleans through Republic National, RNDC. And so the system is in place. We are basically waiting for product right now to be shipped from Mexico to our distributor. So starting the week of the 12th, we already have agreements with bars. We already know some of the bars.
So it's going to be out there. It's going to be out there
in bars. Yeah, it'll be in bars first, and then retail a couple weeks after that.
Okay.
So, yeah, get ready.
All right, come on, let's do this. Let's get this done.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna try it. So we got some ghost tequila shot.
All right.
We're not going to open this bottle. I want to save this guy, but I have a flask here.
A ghost tequila flask?
Which you're welcome to have after we're done talking.
Oh, nice.
But I'll pour a little bit.
All right.
And I know you want to save some to put in the frozen mocha.
Yeah, I want to do the frozen mocha.
Let's try a little bit.
Because I think that'll be fun. I think Harry can probably whip that up.
Yeah,
here.
Harry, give him the rest.
Come get me. Come.
Call Chopsley over.
Get Chopsley over. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right,
so
we got the frozen mocha.
I don't know how proportions are going to work out. You might have to see, depending on how much this is.
Whoa.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. So.
Yeah, that seems. He's like, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot.
My business partner's off camera telling me that's enough.
Okay, let's do this shot.
This is,
all right.
Yeah. So here's the flask. So
that's a cool flask. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Ready? Cheers.
All right. Let's do it. All right, it's sweet. Okay. So, is it getting worse? Hold on, let me.
Yeah, it'll trickle down and then it'll warm you on the back end.
Man.
So I'll give you the spiel. Like I said, it's 100%
Dude, that's
agave
good.
infused with ghost pepper.
And I'm not even going for that coffee.
See, what I like to hear after people shoot is, oh, it's actually not that bad. You know, because it's scary.
Are you going for like not that bad? I thought you were going for good. Like, this is delicious.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, this is good.
In terms of flavor, yes, I am going for, hey, that's delicious. But the truth is, it's a bit of a challenge shot. You hear ghost pepper and you're like, whoa, that's not going to fly with me. I don't like spicy, or I'm afraid. But when you actually try it, it's
it's well balanced.
The kick is not that intense. Okay. So tell me, what is this again?
So this is a frozen it's a frozen mocha. So it's kind of a basic bitch drink here. And we've got
it's like Starbucks pumpkin spice
latte
or whatever.
Very much.
Ah, yeah.
You see, it hits you on the back.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
sweet.
interesting.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So that is a frozen mocha with tequila in it.
It's a frozen mocha with tequila, but you don't get the. It's actually
That's amazing.
But then you get the spicy on the back.
Right, and it's funny because like you really don't taste the tequila in there. You get the spice.
Yeah.
But this is, if you didn't tell somebody that this was alcoholic,
you wouldn't
just
even know.
Pound these things.
Now, see, now you now you got the you got your mind going on that.
Man,
well, this is
good.
super cool. So you've actually been in the alcohol business before, though. You've used to do. People know you from doing Fireball.
Yeah, so
You're the Fireball guy.
That's what they call me. They call me the Fireball guy. I was the first national brand ambassador for Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. So a lot of people don't know this. Fireball is owned by Sazerac, which is based here in New Orleans. So I was the first national brand ambassador for that brand. I handled all of the.
So you are directly responsible for every Metairie soccer mom's night out. is that fair to say?
When you put it that way, yeah, I guess so. I'll take credit for that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
All
yeah.
right, okay.
Look, I love Metairie soccer moms. They have a near and dear to my heart. So, you know, my job for Fireball was, I wore a lot of different hats. It started out being very heavily in the digital communication realm, doing things like social media and web content. But as the job grew, I kind of became the face of the brand, the national brand ambassador, and I would travel around the country and plan events and buy people shots. A big part of my job was to bar hop around the country and introduce people to the product.
Yeah.
So there's obviously a lot of other things that came along with that, like training brand ambassadors and consulting on merchandise. You know, I got to come up with some of the merchandise items.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You know, I started out as kind of a one-man show, but the truth is I can't take all the credit. The team grew and grew and grew as the product got bigger. You know, so I started out by myself and had brand ambassadors all over the country by the time I left, and you know, it was a very, very exciting time. So luckily for me, when we started this project, Fireball had gotten to the point where it's being covered in things like CNN and
it's
Bloomberg,
everywhere. Yeah, it's
you know,
huge.
which
It's
has
huge.
I've been very lucky and thankful that we've been able to
So that's-
ride a bit of that press.
So you've done really well. I mean, you did really well with the Fireball thing.
Thank you.
This is going to be huge.
Hopefully, right?
This is going to be huge. This is going to be
fingers crossed.
And you know, I mean, I will say I was a little worried. I was very worried.
Everyone is. You know,
But it's good. It's very good.
Thank you.
It's
you know,
very
I
good.
like to call it a challenge shot.
Like it's a shot.
People are afraid of doing things like this. When I started with Fireball, people would say, "Oh no, that looks like it's going to hurt me. It looks like it's." But then you try it; it's actually really easy to shoot.
Yeah.
You know, but people are often afraid of the description or the bottle design.
And you know, people are going to be doing margaritas with this. They're going to do all kind of stuff. It's
That's
gonna be
right.
Awesome.
Yeah, you know, we're selling it as a shooter, but the truth is that
Bartenders
you know,
are going to go crazy.
Bartenders are going to go crazy. Spicy margaritas, Bloody Marias.
Yeah.
You know, there's all kinds of stuff we've already started experimenting with. So yeah, we're going to give it to the world, and the world's going to tell us how they like to consume it.
Yeah, that's
You know?
awesome. No, that's cool. That you got to put it out there and you just do it. It's kind of thing with this show. You know, I'm kind of like I'm just having coffee with people and kicking around with like what they do and that. And it's so cool. I mean, you can see like because I mean, alcohol I guess is the opposite. It's the downer. Coffee's the upper. You know.
Sure.
But I mean, we're sort of in the same business because like people like gather to meet at the tavern. We're going to meet at the coffee shop, and you kind of meet your neighbors. It's all social.
Yeah.
This is the liquid by which people like. It's an excuse to get together.
The difference is that it started a day versus ended the day.
Yeah.
Of course, there are people who drink coffee at night and vice versa, but the truth is
Vice versa.
you know,
I get how
do a shot of tequila.
you glossed over the vice versa.
No, let's not go deeper into that. Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
I like that.
I'm kidding, but you know, you're absolutely right. They're both social events. They're social occasions, whether it's at home or in a store or a coffee shop or a bar. But yeah, you're absolutely right. It's to me, it's funny that you say that. For me, what we're selling with Ghost and what we sold with Fireball isn't a product, it's an experience.
Sure.
You know, and it's a little bit of marketing 101, and a lot of people listening to this are going to go, yeah, duh. But, you know, the truth is it's not, hey, try this product, it's great. It's, look how much fun we're having consuming this product.
Right,
Look how much enjoyment we're having with each other's
And of
company,
course, that's what and you know, marketing people do that because it works. I mean, like people, soda, you know, Coke commercials and stuff. People are going always having fun.
Coke doesn't sell Coca-Cola; they sell happiness.
They
sell get together.
And and there's a reason why it works because that's what's real. Right? Anybody can make a cola soda. It's real simple.
Right.
It's real.
Exactly. And as human beings, we're more likely to appreciate products and services that we have an emotional connection with.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
It's really simple.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
This has been a lot of fun. Thank you for coming. I'm going to put the links down below so people can. I'm sure you got a website. And
Perfect. Yes, it's ghosttequila.com.
Ghosttequila.com.
Yeah. You're probably seeing it right now, right?
The link will be
the
link will be down below. Yes, and I'll put that up so everybody can check it out and see. And by the time this video comes out, it'll be in bars everywhere. So
yes, yeah.
That'll be super. That'll be super cool. So when you see it sitting on the shelf, like it's super, you'd be like, all right, try it. I'm going to tell you, I was nervous with this. I really was, but it is damn good. It is damn good.
I'll say one more thing before we go out. You know, a big part of the inspiration behind this was I don't like tequila that much. You know, and so a big part of the inspiration was, can we make a tequila, an approachable tequila for people who don't like tequila? Everybody has that terrible spring break or college story where they had too much tequila and then they smell tequila and they're like,
yeah.
You know, so the idea is everyone can enjoy this because it's all about the flavor and the spice. You don't get that overwhelming tequila.
No.
Everybody watching this, I mean, you can attest to this.
I'll test
it. It doesn't taste like tequila.
No, it does not taste like tequila.
So anyway, the whole idea behind this was I want to make a tequila that people can enjoy without going, oh man, I don't want to shoot tequila.
Yeah. You know, for sure.
So, anyway,
cool.
That's my last thing.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks,
All right, we got this whole bottle to polish off. So I'll see y'all later.